Hello, everyone. My name is Wildebeest, and welcome back to some Pirate 101. So, I've been gone for a bit. The reason for that is I have been sick, and then when I did get better, errands kept popping up. But I am back now. Let's get to it. Back. Get them trained first. Oh, island. Yes, listen. Ah. And more. Uncheck. There we go. Just in case I miss any chat notifications. So, mainly going to be doing some side quests today. Get where I left off and yeah, side quests today. Maybe get to the very beginning of the next section of the story. And then after that, we'll see what happens. Alright, collect.
Look, Captain, I can read the name on one of those wrecked ships. It's the Octavius. Maybe Jack made his way to shore.
So, how is everyone? Hope y'all are doing okay.
Here's a set of footprints. They lead into the woods.
That's our boy Jack, I'll wager.
Oh, lag. Oh no. Why is the lag so bad? That's not ominous. Enter. Huh. Time to save the day.
Join us.
How about no? I'm in the business of recruiting, not joining. Get off on this big guy. Nice hits. Ooh. A very good hit. Magnificent.
Of course.
As you wish.
Well,
At your command. As you wish.
and can hit him. Very nice. One down. Oh no, not the big guy. That ruins the plan. Versus.
Here we go.
Watch this.
Will do.
Oh, there's one. Right.
I'm so cold. So cold. The black ship, it took us by surprise. I'll never forget it. Blood-red sails, and the crew were all dead. We tried to fight them, but it was no good. Every hand that fell rose up, undead, to join the enemy. They cut my arm, and now I'm so cold.
Sounds like a cursed blade.
Uncle Charlie sent you. Take me to him. Quick! Get me away from this place. I need help. So cold.
Join us.
Second verse, same as the first.
Yes.
That should be a good setup.
Yo.
He's untouchable right now. The heck? For that.
I'm on it.
Okay.
Here.
There we go. Good. One down.
Okay.
As you wish.
Okay.
That should finish it. Might have to see about changing my gears soon. Click. That. Still need to get those pieces of wood. Other stuff. There we go. Now we can turn in 2 quests at once.
Thank the stars you found young Jack. But what's happened to him? He looks dreadfully sick. Blood-red sails? Skeleton pirates? No, it can't be. Black ship, blood-red sails, and a dead crew whose victims rise to fight beside their killers. I heard tales like this when I was a lad. They hurt Jack. Now his very soul's in danger. The chill of death is on him. You've got to help me find a cure before he's lost forever.
Okay.
There's an old salt, Danny Walker, who's sailed every corner of these skies and is a fine doctor too. Go see if he can help.
I mean, it's more magical than medical, but okay. Has he never dealt with curses? He's a pirate, isn't he? Pirates deal with curses all the bleeding time. But the cursed red sails could be a reference to Black Pearl.
Ah, the wood. I better get over to Joe's house. Thank goodness he's been so patient and understanding.
Yeah, patient and understanding. For sure.
skeletons fighting? Are you sure? Saints preserve us. It's the Reaver, I tell you. You've never heard the tale?
Can't say I have.
The Grim Reaver is a ghost ship captained by Bobby Bones, crewed by the evil dead. Any cut by the Reaver's steel are cursed to join them.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
I can't help Jack. If the Reaver stalks our skies, we're all in mortal danger. Bobby Bones, he won't stop till we've all joined his dark crew.
Bless me.
Something must be done. Go see Captain Bartholomew. He fought against Bobby Bones once, as I recall. He'll know what to do.
Did he fight or did he run with his tail between his legs? That's the question. Going to need to head back to Avery soon to drop off the Duchess. What the? Oh no, he's inside the bar, isn't he? Oh no, he's across from the bar.
I set eyes on the Grim Reaver in my youth. Fought her too. She's a curse ship, held up by black magic and her captain's hate. To break the curse on Jack, break Bobby Bones. Bones and his crew, they're real enough. A hard fight will beat them, but you have to find them. Whenever Bones wishes, the Reaver vanishes into thin air, like a shadow at midnight. We hunted her for weeks and found nothing. So, Bobby Bones is back for his revenge. It's magic that cursed him, magic that sustains him. You'll need magic to find him.
Christmas event is up. Couldn't tell by the loading screen changes. Means more presents.
Magic? Dangerous stuff. Beyond an old sailor like me. But Madame Vatima on Skull Island, she knows many secrets. I'll wager she can help us.
Probably. Wait, why am I going? I'm an idiot. Pay me no mind. Just as easily just go to Skull Island directly. The lag as everything loads in. I have to go to Avery's party boat for the Duchess.
I know why you have come, pirate. You hunt the river. I help you for a price.
What you want? Darn it.
To stop Bobby Bones and save Jack, you must venture to his dark lair in vortex called Perdition's Tempest. Is impossible without magic. I can make talisman for you that will protect you from shadow of death and let you pass into vortex unharmed. There is something I ask in return. Behind the waterfall cave leads to ancient tunnels built by creatures long dead.
Or so you think.
In darkest depths of tunnels is a pool fed from mouth of stone serpent. Bring me water from that pool, and I help you hunt your enemy.
Okay. Hopefully this don't come back to bite me in the butt. Voodoo and hoodoo are very temperamental like that. Krampus lobby. I do recommend like collecting presents during the events. You can get some good stuff. In fact, my pet that I have equipped was actually from the Christmas event chests. Raised him up to max level on a different account. He's been useful. Very useful. If only some other people would come by. Not even going to try. We need more people. Up. Yay. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yes. So I've got quite a ways to travel for this one, I guess. Yep. I'll probably fight the crab and the dog pirate on my way.
So, you want to play, huh? Come on and hit me.
Okay. But you won't enjoy it.
Yeah?
Hey?
Hmm.
Here we go.
I'm on it.
Here. What now? Okay. Oi. Yo.
Victory will be mine. Very nice hit. Got some good stuff. I missed the dog pirate. Oh well. I completely forgot about him. Almost there. Time for a boss fight.
Look! To take the water, we must fight the dead.
Okay.
On it!
Here goes.
Absolutely.
Ooh. Very nice. See if this finishes him off. That guy should be dead next. Uh-oh. Not quite how I wanted things to go, but one thing for it.
Reckon I will.
Back again. These things are also a pretty good way to get like pet food if you're training. Sometimes you can even get like temporary 7-day mounts. So fairly useful. Fairly useful. If you can nab them, that is. Heck, I remember going to like a low population server or world in Pirate 101 just to farm the presents.
Ah, good. With this water I brew powerful elixir. But now for other magic. Talisman to reach Bobby Bones, I make it for you. Bring to me 3 things touched by shadow of death. Take bone shards from crews of the ghost ships Grim Reaver has defeated. Gather gloom fog from open skies near Flotsam. Finally, dig grave soil from graves in hills inland from ruined lighthouse on Buccaneer Isle. Return with these 3 things, and talisman shall be yours. Go, and be quick. Young Jack waits for you.
So normally it'd be a lot of sailing to go back, but that's why I dropped that X mark. Just going to collect a few. Alright. Back to Flotsam. X mark. Ah. Horn pipe. Nope. Okay, ghost. Oh, why did I hit the healing thing? Uh-oh. After I sink this ship, I'm gonna have to go and park somewhere safe. Okay, I have to take care of something real quick. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. Little bit of trouble with the washing machine. I might have to get off again to try and fix it. Hopefully not. Knowing my luck, I'm going to have to. Almost got him. Almost got this one. Good hits. I need one more bone fragment. Okay, so that's the bone fragments. The gloom fog. Is that a cutthroat ship? Eh. Oh, wrong button. Okay, got the gloom fog. Once more to the lighthouse. Or rather, what is beyond the lighthouse. That hurt. Oh, so Joey is here.
At once.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Good. Only one loose end.
Aye, aye, Captain.
On it.
There we go. Oh lord, the lag again. Speak with the Admiral later.
You have returned. The reckoning has come.
Yay! Leveled up.
Talisman holds key to young Jack's fate. Go to Perdition's Tempest. Vortex near Flotsam. Once inside, you will see Bones' ship. Grim Reaver. To break curse, you must defeat Bobby Bones and his dead crew. Take skull of Bobby Bones to Jack when you are done, and he will be free. Farewell, pirate. My heart tells me your road will take you into Shadow of Death again. Be warned.
Okay. Before I do anything, I'm just checking this out. That's who I would have unlocked if I was in a different class, but instead it unlocks him in the top. Interesting. Oh, and there's the holiday companions.
What now?
Just browsing. That's a new one. Just a little browsing. I like to window shop. Take what you can, give nothing back. Ah, there's a temporary mount. Housing, vendor, sell. It's too bad you can't sell the temporary mounts. Get rid of some of the excess gear. No. Hats. I like the look of this one. Gotta think utility. Oh, hold on. I can there later. I really do like the look of the hat. One. Ah, they beat me too. Oh well. Okay, before I just warp all the way back. Might as well go ahead and finish this thing from the Duchess. Like the thing involving the Duchess, rather.
Lady Heathcliff, I trust you had a good journey.
Indeed, good sir. Skull Island is certainly an interesting place. Every bit as exotic as I'd imagined.
Be welcome. Well done, Captain. I have more business for you to see to. Don Alejandro, the Monquistan ambassador, has arrived at Puerto Mico, but hasn't set sail yet. He should have been here long ago. I've written more than a dozen letters, and they've all been answered at length, assuring me Don Alejandro will be here at any moment. Monquistan politics can be so convoluted. Why don't you go see if more direct intervention will serve to shake the trees?
Nothing much. What's up with you? Yeah, it's too bad it's not more of a popular game, but I like it. Just mainly doing some side quests. I haven't beaten the game, but I've gotten to Bushu on a swashbuckler account.
Ye miserable swab! Dare to summon me from perdition's gates? I'll have you scraping barnacles from me hull till time's end for this!
Eat. This is honestly my first time playing as the privateer, though. Played a little as a buccaneer, but most of my experience from swashbuckler. Thank you. Though I seem to be doing pretty good. Haven't really found any fights that I've struggled against yet.
Is that all?
Famous last words, though, am I right?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh yeah, I know. Cool Ranch is going to be a little bit brutal on me. The main thing I'm dreading is all the sailing I have to do through the Skyway. I mean, I do to like cut down on a lot of the travel, but it can still take a while with some of the quests. Well, that's true. I guess the carriage could help even more. I never did use it last time I played.
I'm on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I can be pretty forgetful. Really? I'll definitely have to keep my eyes open for it next time then. Where the heck did my character go?
Watch this.
As you wish.
Okay.
I thought it used to cost crowns. I might be remembering wrong though.
Now, Captain, my captain, dim bones have been put to rest. I feel the spirits finding freedom, going home.
Well, I knew boost costed. I never really used boost. Yeah. I guess I'm just remembering wrong.
Young
Would not
Jack,
be the
he's
first time.
cured. I owe you more than I could ever repay, Pirate. But here, take this as a beginning. You've saved Jack, and saved us all.
Thank you, Captain. The Skyways are a dangerous place. I'm going to find a safer line of work.
Handsy. Being a pirate is fun. Why the heck would you want to do something different? What's next? Alright, I'll keep you in mind. Puerto Mic, Puerto. Dogs Hideout and House Scoop. Oh, Swashbuckler by far is my favorite. Nice, nice. I usually secondary class Buccaneer just because of like all the damage that I can do. I think on my Swashbuckler player I had a piece of gear that let me have an extra like disappearing skill. So I could stack that with a Buccaneer hit and I could really go to town. A little bit I did. I did mostly melee though because it was just easier to find good gear for it. A lot of the times it just would not give me a good like ranged weapon with loot. Oh, okay. I don't know if I ever have used that one. I didn't know that. I loved like the attack first thing. Sometimes I would get lucky with a critical hit. Like a super hit or something. Yeah, first strike. Yeah, it is. I'm hoping that we can get more content for it. I know Wizard 101 is like the big money maker, but still, I love Pirate 101 a good bit more than Wizard. Like the strategy aspect to the combat. Yeah, I just haven't gotten far enough to actually get there. I'm hoping we get some new islands, like new Skyways. Same. It can be. I mean, to be fair, Pirate 101 can get a bit repetitive as well. I might like the game, but I don't try to both sides of an argument, you know? Where it flourishes, where it fails. Yeah, true. I am not looking forward to the grinding I'm going to have to do to get the pet that I want. I'll probably do that off camera though, like off stream. Yeah, it does. The ship combat is pretty easy to do, but I feel you. If they could throw in like another mechanic or two, that'd be great. Probably after adding a new world. Because I've noticed they did that with Wiz. Yeah. Like, I remember playing Wiz when I think the level cap was like 80 or something. And then they added the new world. They could put in new bosses and everything and scale up the difficulty to allow for higher levels. So, we'll probably have to wait till we get a new Skyway and some new islands. Yeah, I played Wizard 101 back when they had like the commercials everywhere advertising it. Yeah, I feel that. I lost my first account. I started over on another one. Got farther than I did in the previous one, but I don't know. I haven't touched Wiz quite a while. You remember what class you were? Ah. I was a pyromancer. Yeah. I always went for the whole opposites attract kind of. I was pyromancer with the secondary thaumaturg. Fire and ice. Death and balance are pretty cool. You could think of yourself as the great equalizer that way. Going after, what was it, Malistaire was his name? Yeah. For me, it was more seeing what and how I could hit to really cause the most with my classes. Being able to stack buffs to my hits and all that. That and the damage over time spells really helped some. Yeah. If you play solo in Wiz, you have a much harder time, especially like towards more end-game bosses. Even if you just like choose to do main story instead of just all the side quests first, then you'll really struggle. I kind of shot myself in the foot with that. I just got tired of all the errands and wanted to continue the story, but I paid for it. Yeah. Plus, I feel like the story in Pirate 101's a little bit more cohesive, if that makes sense. It's a good bit more linear. You can have headcanon and everything for your character a bit easier. At least in my experience. When did I get medium armor? Whip that right now. If I've seen them like dozens of times, then yeah, I'll skip through cutscenes. But I like the story. Plus, since I'm doing it on stream, you never know if it's somebody that's just curious about the game, wanting to check it out through someone else's perspective. Yeah, I like the story. One of the reasons why I like the swashbuckler character is because like you form some bonds with like the Yakuza. There's a quest where you actually get to recruit a Yakuza, as well as you get Vinny after you finish with like the Frog Father the first time. Forging bonds with fellow criminals and all that, so.
My mirror! I can wave to the handsome conquistador in the mirror once more. Take the gold, pirate. It's worth much less to me than this mirror.
Ah, you must be Captain Avery's representative. Good day. Yes, I fear my departure to Captain Avery's gathering has indeed been delayed. I was waiting for my tailor to finish my new diplomatic ensemble. That headache is finally resolved, but there's an additional problem. The skyways between here and the meeting are, quite frankly, unsafe.
Like for pirate, I think up to a point. It's been so long because I always buy the areas instead of doing the subscriptions. I think until you get the ship. I think until you like get your parents' ship from the Frog Father, it's free. I'm not sure though. I do remember having to pay for that dock.
So many wharf rat and shark pirates sail along my route. I simply cannot risk the trip. Surely you understand. But there may be a solution. If you were to help clear the way, it would put my mind at ease. It would also demonstrate Captain Avery can control his would-be republic.
No, not really an event going on besides the Christmas one. But yeah, I was never really a fan of having to subscribe to continue on, so I just much rather buy the areas in case I ever want to like come back after a while, start a new character and just you know replay all the places without having to pay for it. It's one thing I always loved about like Wizard 101 and Pirate 101. You can just get the area forever. Gotta sink wharf rat. Just gotta talk to that guy and talk to this guy. Wait, this is the Playboy one.
These roses are splendid. Lucia and Lucretia will be greatly impressed by them. But who loves me? And who loves me not? Lucia was over the moon after I surprised her with the roses. But once she realized I did the same for Lucretia, she became extremely jealous. I must prove to Lucia my love is true. John Morris in Scrimshaw owes me a favor. Go seek him and request a dazzling necklace for my dear Lucia.
So for his quest line, I become his wingman. Try and woo two different women. Ugh. Things I do for gold.
Ah, here is the silk. No doubt my competitors will miss it dearly. I took the liberty of making this suit while you were gone. It will fit, don't worry. I delivered it to the governor's palace. The major domo has it.
Okay, so I can continue the story. I want to get these side quests out of the way because they are irritating. I know I'm gonna have to run. Nice. Now I'm probably gonna have to run an errand, like getting supplies for this necklace or some crap. Someone's shaking him down, so let's go ahead and talk to the rat. Yeah. It's more of a buffing class, the privateer. That's why my character usually hangs back in fights. I'll usually hit like the Kraken's oil, give a strength boost.
Oh, that Juan Giovanni, always chasing after pretty ladies. I suppose I do owe him a favor. Go collect some cube stones from Captain Zirconia in the Skyway. I'll craft Juan a necklace with the stones. They aren't real diamonds, but you can hardly tell the difference.
Do it. Another errand quest. Never even did check what this ship is called. Oh, the Grand Clipper. Ha! That's hilarious because I'm streaming. I wish you the best of luck with the Sinbad stuff. I've never even played part 1 yet. Like I said, I got to Mushu, but then I left off. A bit of a hiatus, and I started streaming. I don't want to jump like head first into the deep end for people that haven't ever seen Pirates. Bonus. Getting fire. Then yeah, I am a far way away from. How is the Kane boss fight, by the way? I've heard people say that like they were disappointed with how the story ended. Like they could have done more. Ah. Well, maybe he's not really dead. Like he'll reappear some, like repaired or something. Oh, he is dead? Or was the... Oh, okay, the queen is alive. So she could make a new champion. Then the Armada will return or something. Like make a Kane 2.0, but name him Abel. Ah. I mean, I knew Kingsisle got bought out. And then I got excited because they were going to do new content for Pirates. Hopefully it gets resolved. Because I know that like we never see the legendary city holders. We were like told to abandon it from like because of some sort of cursed treasure or something. It's been so long since someone's told me. El Dorado, the city of gold. Yeah, like someone told me that the reason we don't go for it is because it's like cursed. Like we get a warning from our parents, ghosts or that. I hope it gets resolved one day. Because to have us go... Yeah. Because, like, to have us go all over the different skyways and stuff, collecting these fragments of the map, and suddenly we're told, oh no, it's too dangerous, when we've been putting our lives on the line, going against the Armada, going against all these different criminal organizations and everything. It seems kind of stupid. I mean, what's next? Do I have to destroy a world-destroying creature? Like a world-level threat? Be taken seriously or some crap? Yeah. I'm hoping so. I hope they can resolve whatever issues they have about, like, the script and everything so it can be signed off on. Because if that's one of the things that's stopping us from getting new islands, just open up a new storyline to do for that little bit, and then hopefully come back to the El Dorado storyline when you get the chance, you know? Nothing wrong with sneaking a little bit of dessert before the main course. Hope it evolves into it.
They've done well so far, but there's a little more to do. Let's get to those sharks.
Well, if he's based off of the Sailor Sinbad, hopefully a new world. Sinbad went on some crazy adventure, according to, like, the stories.
Hold on. I'll just snap the cube stones into the necklace. There you go! Don't they look just like real diamonds?
So if he does become a companion, then the next length of it could be called Sinbad and the Seven Skyways. So this could open up a lot more. I understand. But yeah, this could lead us to a whole new hub world with different wind vortexes that'll take us to whole new worlds. And that could be a good name for it, like Sinbad and the Seven Skyways for this next leg of the journey. Maybe finally go to Polaris or something. I'd love to go to Crocotopia in Pirate 101. Yeah, true. But we'll just have to wait and see what they do. Because there's designing the characters, the storyline, writing the story. The voice acting, new talents, feats, balancing. There's a lot of work that goes into adding new sections to games. But fingers crossed.
My countryman's fear of our skyways was just an excuse to dawdle, but now he has no excuse. Let us inform him immediately.
Yeah, they could reshape it. Yeah. They could have it to where, like, some plot happened, like that island, if it's not used for anything, or a large chunk of it gets destroyed, and the new vortex opens. That'd be an interesting way. It could be called by like the rebellion and Monquista to try and solve the problem. Yeah. It would be cool to have like some actual things to do in Dragonspire. Like an opening in the wind lanes to go to some actual islands. Maybe a companion or two along the way. Would certainly be interesting. Yeah. The heck, like Dragonspire has lots of, from what I remember, lots of like shrouded history from like the destruction, whatnot. They could take a page from One Piece books and have an archaeologist join your crew as like a main companion to get the storyline going.
You have driven back the rats and sharks? Excellent! You pirates are indeed resourceful.
Yeah.
Very well. I shall set sail shortly. Accompany you? I think not. I am an agent of the Monquistan Crown. It would not be proper to travel in a pirate vessel. Surely, you understand.
No, but it would be a good show of faith to travel on a pirate vessel. Meh.
Oh, so the little monkey's too good to fly with us pirates? Is that it? Why, I oughta... Nah, forget it. Let's go tell Avery we did the job.
Oh, this monkey business gives a headache.
Lucia? Oh, yes, her. After you left, I met a much more beautiful lady, Lydia. Well, you understand, I had to break it off with Lucia.
I'm surprised he actually did break it off with Lucia. I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to string along all three of them.
But no matter, I'll give the necklace to Lydia. I'm certain she'll swoon when I present it to her.
If there's one thing I know, it's the human mind is an amazing and terrifying thing. If you don't know what is going to happen, your mind will try to fill in the blanks and the curiosity will just grow and grow and grow. So, it's a double-edged sword because sometimes you can lead yourself to having expectations that are higher than what the actual payoff will be. And sometimes you can surprise yourself. Yeah. But I'm hoping that it turns out well. Lord knows Pirate101 needs some love. Yeah.
You must be here for your suit. It certainly took you long enough. Here it is. Oh, you look marvelous. My cousin Sastre the tailor has done you proud. You're ready to see the governor now. You may proceed upstairs. Good luck, and do try to behave yourself. I can dress you properly, but I fear I'll never make a Monquistan out of you.
Yeah, I can understand that. I forgot how stupid this freaking hat was. Am I just a monkey's uncle to you, Mr. Major Domo? Major pain in my butt. Anyway, but yeah, if people had that attitude more often, they would be less disappointed by things. One key thing that comes to mind is like the Transformers franchise. I went into every movie not expecting much because I knew, like from what people were saying, that the storyline was starting to not make sense by the second one. So I went into every movie with like a fresh perspective, and only after I was done watching it would I then go back to go over it with a fine-tooth comb, you know? All right, sounds good. I might actually have to get off in a bit, but yeah, I can stay on for a little bit.
Well, Captain, you certainly look, well, you look,
Ridiculous, Captain. You look ridiculous. Those monkeys are making a monkey out of you.
Probably Buck, because you have like the most experience with it and it's your favorite class. So I'd say go into it with like your favorite. Try and get the most out of it, you know?
Greetings. You're very bold to come here wearing last year's fashion. You've come all the way from Skull Island? What are you, a pirate?
Yes, I am a pirate. Now where's the gold?
A treaty. How fascinating. I shall give it all due interest and respect.
Yeah, Cortez is really strong. I'm a little bit disappointed you can just like automatically get him. You have to unlock him to buy him or something.
You have a gift? I'm honored. This chalice is very fine, I'm sure. Ah, I see now. You were expecting to see Governor Ortega. Ah, I fear he was declared a traitor to the realm and sealed in a dark pit. So sorry.
Yeah. The grinding. It is an old friend, but still it does get a bit old sometimes. I'm still dreading what I'm going to have to do to try and get the pet that I want. I need to get like the fire toad from the Chumbawamba thing. Yeah. Like if you fuse a fire toad with the Minotaur, you get a Balrog, like Lord of the Rings. I really want that pet. But that's gonna have to be for another time. Mainly it's either like fire toad or lava toad, and then like a minotaur, like the baby minotaur or something like that. Not really talent and skill is what I'm looking for. It's mainly just like the looks. Well, I'm a bit of a Lord of the Rings fan, so being able to say I have a pet Balrog would be kind of a flex. Yeah, pretty much.
It has been pleasant speaking with you, but my duties demand my attention. I shall consider your treaty closely. The Majordomo will have my answer.
It's gonna be a no, like immediately. Conquistan politics are ridiculous.
His Excellency is too polite to directly refuse, but I assure you, he will never sign your treaty. His answer is a no. Your gift was an embarrassment, to say the least, but there may be something else you can offer in return for signing your treaty. I know who you are. You are the pirate who robbed the Presidio, yes? There are some who could make good use of your boldness and cunning. Seek out Bishop Hidalgo in the cathedral. He may have an offer that will interest you. But for pity's sake, don't go dressed like that.
Finally out of the frickin' jester costume. Hey, thanks for following. Alec World, is that how you pronounce it? And Evil Dylan, thank you for following. It happens. I think I'll go and do this quick quest for Avery about that Conquistan ambassador. Oh lord, the lag. I might. I'll have to see how things go. I have to talk to Avery on the party bar. Alright then. Already thought up another title for like the next stream, but I won't say it yet. I'll leave that a little bit of a surprise, but we are getting to like the next part of the story. I try to go for at least like 2 hours a minute stream. Get a good chunk of gameplay in there before I sign off. I do like the music on the party barge. I kinda wish there was like a jukebox, decorative item that I could put in a house or something for it.
Ah, here you are. Did you make any progress with Don Alejandro?
They did indeed. Avery, you old scoundrel. It is good to see you again. So, you pirates have decided to become respectable, eh? Incredible.
Don Alejandro. Charming as ever. Well done, Captain. 2 ambassadors down, 2 to go. My diplomatic summit is getting off to a shaky start. Another ambassador has reached the Skyway, but seems to be having trouble getting here. Count Medvedov, the Polarian ambassador, seems to be stuck in Gullet. Seeing as how it's so close, could you pop over there and find him?
I think I have to get Skyfish for him as well or something. Oh, I did say today was going to be for side quests, so. Might as well finish up the ambassador one before I sign off. Alrighty. Let me check, see what world I'm in. I am on Avery in Area 1. Okay. What in the world? I don't remember a clockwork structure ever being here. That's new to me. Pets already. Yeah. Some stores still have them, but not many, and usually it's only the Wizard 101 cards. I think you can buy the cards online, like, directly from King's Isle. I'm not really sure on that, though. Never really tried. Do they still come with the pet? Yeah. I got you. Yeah, I always loved how they came with a pet. You know, it was just a free thing to come with it, along with the crowns and everything. I know you can still buy, like, bundles from, like, King's Isle and get, like, a companion, a ship, and something else.
At your command. Yes? Yes?
At your command. What now? At your command.
Yes?
Alright, let's find this polar bear. There he is. Ratsvutia.
Who is this? Pirate? Ah, Avery sent you. Good. Yes, I'm overdue for conference. Yes, Avery is waiting. No, booking passage is not problem. I am not ready to travel. Trip here was taxing. I am hungry. So hungry I cannot think of engaging in polite conversation until I have eaten well.
I knew it.
I hear much of Skull Island cuisine. Many fish here. I eat fish dinner, and I will be ready to finish journey. Food in this place is terrible. Fish is not fresh. Go catch me fresh flying fish? You will do this for me and for Captain Avery, yes?
Ah. The amount of times I've had to kill flying fish to feed somebody. There's plenty of ships around. But no, you have to ask the pirate to get it. Not any of the fishermen that litter Jonatown, but the pirate. Some of the leaps in logic and please tell me. Dadgummit, it's Batacuda.
Okay.
Jolly good.
On it.
What I get for not paying attention. At least we're high enough level to breeze through this. Alrighty. Buying fish. Hopefully I only have to do these fights twice. Knowing my luck, I'll have to do it 3 times though.
At once.
All right.
I'm on it.
Alright, hope you have a good time, man. I get halfway there. Right as I pass through it, really. Well, I never played Privateer before. Plus after a little bit of checking, I found out that like privateers get host companion.
Watch this.
Like just casually go into the story. So I thought, why not? Just to show like what all we can get. Yeah. Of course, privateers aren't really direct combat. They're more support than anything, but meh. A good little challenge. I knew it. I'd have to do it 3 times. Oh, Sir Joey is here.
I'm on it.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yes, as you wish. Okay.
Fresh fish coming up. Let's get this back to the bear before it gets all smelly.
After this should be one more that I have to go and get, and I think they're in Flots. They're either in the Flotsam Bar or the Scrimshaw Bar. I can't remember. It's the Valencian ambassador.
Ah, good. Fish smells fresh, but it is not quite enough. I journey all the way to Skull Island. I must have full treatment, yes?
Oh, what now?
Back in Polaris, we hear many tales of spicy Skull Island cuisine. Have Watermost prepare fish for me, then I will eat it. Hurry! Fish will not stay...
If it be spices you want.
Hurry! Fish will not stay so fresh, no?
If it be spices you want, we can deliver. Rapa Nui as the cook we need.
I could warp. Wait them. Just X marks this here. Cut down on a little bit of the travel. Eat fresh fish, then I will go to Skull Island. Oh no, I can't just eat it as it is. Get it cooked by the water moles, then I'll go to Skull Island. Would have thought a polar bear was a prima donna. Pretty good. Slowly but surely building the community.
You want me to cook fish? I cook for the entire village. I will help you. I will use special recipe, the spiciest and tastiest of all. Take this back to the Great Bear. He will enjoy it.
And now we teleport.
Ah, good. Now I shall taste the greatness of Skull Island. If fish tastes good, we will be wanting to open fish trade with you. Go tell Avery I am coming. I will see him after dinner.
Once more, teleport. I got you. You gotta take things at your own pace. That's true for just about everything in life, really. The main reason I started was because I like playing games on like my off days and stuff, so I thought, might as well stream it. Never know. Some people might enjoy it and then come around for more. Never know unless you try. Why my ship had to be on the farthest dock, I don't know. Three down.
The
One
Count
to go.
beat you back, Captain. Thanks for giving him a taste of Skull Island. I'm going to need a lot more fish for the welcome banquet. Well, my little gathering is almost ready to begin. There's only one ambassador lacking. The Valencian ambassador is in Skull Island, but he's not here. Why they all just couldn't sail to the barge is beyond me. Maybe they're testing me. So, of course, I'll send you to solve the problem. You're the best I have, after all. Count Montefelino is in Scrimshaw. Odd to find an elegant unicorn in such a dingy place, but there it is. Or there he is, I should say. He's a consummate schemer. I'll wager he's making deals with the wharf rat smuggler lords. Whatever the case, see he finds his way here.
One last time. And then I will sign off. Of course, the monkey stands. I just have to go to Grimshaw. Get this done, and then that'll be it for this. Okay. Well, those fell over.
And who might you be? Ah, you are a pirate. How exciting. Back home, we never see such diverting costumes at court. Avery has, of course, sent you to spur me to negotiations. I fear it cannot be. I have received a summons to return to the royal court for an important social occasion. Ah, the burden of nobility. But wait, perhaps there is a solution. My dear nephew, Lipizano, a member of my entourage, might go back in my place. It could work. But he is embroiled in some imbroglio with the war threats. I know nothing of it. My aide, Bardigiano, can tell you more. He is shopping.
Love the running. I love that ship. Each. Here. There he is.
Ah, Lipizano. Yes, he had an interesting time in Scrimshaw. I can tell you where he is, but could you help me first? This strangely trustworthy art dealer has a priceless vase from an ancient Mushu dynasty, and he is offering it for an incredibly low price. It would be a perfect gift for my betrothed. Alas, my daily stipend is depleted. Could you purchase it for me? Only 200 gold coins.
200 gold? Is this unicorn serious? I say we give him a good thrashing before we give him any gold.
No, wait.
It's a
your
pittance,
Captain
really.
Avery's negotiations to succeed, yes? And how can you turn your back on true love? Greatest of all causes.
True love, huh? I reckon we pay the money. We owe it to Avery to get the ambassador there.
Ah, well chosen. That's a priceless vase, that is. I'm a fool to let it go for so little.
Oh, crap.
This is worth 200? More like 2. Still, bailing these unicorns out of trouble will give Avery some leverage.
Yeah.
Grazie. Oh, this means so much to me. I will find a way to repay you. Of course I will.
Tell me where the guy is, then.
Now for Lipizano. I will be happy to accompany him back home to Valencia, but you will have to convince him to leave. He is in a tavern down the way. You can find him there.
I'm glad that I don't really have to deal with crap like this. I would not be good with having to deal with, like, fuck up. The frustration.
And who's this then? Friends of yours, your noble ship?
Who the heck's the greaser?
Please, you must help me. These rats are madmen.
Madmen? No, just businessmen. And you, my good sir, owe us quite a bit of money. Maybe your friend here can balance accounts.
What? You want something from us? Come and get it, you filthy rat!
Will do.
Be glad when this side quest is over.
goes.
I'm on it.
Good hits. But Blade Storm gives us regular hit. Okay. Ow. Ooh. Very nice.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Will do.
Will do.
Go. Ooh.
I'm on it. Okay.
That should finish that.
All right, I'll admit our dealings weren't entirely honest. Take that unicorn away. Best not see him again.
Many thanks, Captain. Now please, get me out of here.
My thanks, Captain. You have saved me from a long trip home. So, my nephew, I trust you have learned to be careful in cities such as this?
Oh, yes, my uncle. I will be happy to never see this place again.
Harsh, but meh.
I thought so. Very well. Captain, I shall sail with you to your Captain Avery immediately. Let us go.
Good. Now to quickly sail over to the party boat. Why is my character not here?
At last, our discussions can begin. I cannot wait to dive into the intricacies of trade agreements and mutual defense pacts. Captain, you've done well. My guests will no doubt need some time to settle in, and I expect our discussions will be long indeed. If I could ask another favor of you, please come visit from time to time and see if there's anything you can do to keep our guests comfortable.
Yeah, now you could do more side quests for them for like 1,000 gold each, ones that you complete. But I think that's gonna be it for now. So get back to Scrimshaw so I can go to Porto Mico really quickly. So that will do it. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you want to see any of the past live streams, you can find them on the Twitch channel. Or not the Twitch, the YouTube channel. It's linked into the Twitch channel. And yeah. Hope y'all had a good time. Hope y'all have a nice day, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.